Hello.
Place your bets. Too late. We're early.
Hello, we're here.
Early.
Early.
I like being early. It's cool.
Me too.
We've got a poppin' show tonight.
Oh, heck
This
yes.
evening.
Hey, Nikki.
Hello.
Welcome.
We're gonna be drawing some comics.
Both of us.
I mean, they can draw comics too.
That is true.
Gonna be doing some comics, and then at 3 o'clock, we're gonna play new games, boys.
We got new games.
We got the new Jackbox pack pox.
It's a box
Actually, we
now?
got the 5th one because there's another drawing game in it, and there's also Split the Room. So we're gonna play those 2 games today
Yes.
with patrons. Get first dibs at spots. So there you go.
I didn't know Bones was so hip and cool.
You sound less deceased this week. I am very less deceased.
He's hopping and bopping.
I put on a onesie today all by myself.
I'm proud of him.
I'm really punchy. I just want to punch things. I'm like, ha, ha. Oh, I can't do that. Okay,
Don't do
not quite. Not quite as punch. I want to punch, but I'm not able to punch as strongly. I got one more week of this binder on, so that's good.
Yes.
And then I have 2 more weeks of like general healing. I think, and then it's just like progressively, I should be able to just do things again.
Yeah.
I was saying to Ursula that it currently doesn't feel like I've had top surgery. It feels like I just found a really good binder that I can breathe in because I'm constantly wearing a binder. He do indeed do. Do. I am now binder boy.
Binder boy.
Binder boy McKay. The McKay who is bound up. Top surgery is wild, guys.
It is very wild.
I don't want to I just feel like I'm bragging if I talk about top surgery. So please, if I'm just bragging, you tell me. You say, Bones, stop bragging. But man, I'm feeling the vibes. I was like, I could totally go to the company Christmas party
That makes
this
me
year.
so happy.
Because I've avoided it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Bobbies were your anime weights. I guess so. I keep calling my chest my titties now. Because, like, before, I would never have said that. But I also just didn't associate my chest as titties because titties are good. I am a fan of titties, right? Like, titties are great. And anyone can have titties, right? Because Chris Hemsworth has titties, you know? And that's why I'm like, my titties. But, like, I don't know. Before, it just
Yeah.
sorry, I got distracted.
Okay.
A bunch of I started a train of people offering alcohol wipes to people because they're being bought out and people need them. And I'm like, I have a bunch. Like, if you need them, DM me. And someone's like, yeah, I have a bunch of alcohol wipes too. We'll just send them in a mailer. Like, go ahead, go ham if you need them. What is going on? Oh my God, we need to not get demonetized in the first 5 minutes. That's true.
Yeah.
First thing I hear when I come in are titties is good. What have I joined? I don't know. We're talking about top surgery. I'm a fan of titties. I just didn't like whatever I had going on because I don't associate it with being like the bobbies. Yeah, we're just euphemizing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just like, titties are nice. They're not just hairy lump things. This is whack. I love it. Yeah. It just, yeah, now I just have a flat Chris Hemsworth titties. I guess his are not flat.
No. He's got the big good titty.
The grabbable titty.
Yes. Lucky Mark isn't here.
Who'd all over the Tibby talk. I like wearing shirts.
Shirts is good.
I got to put on my wolf shirt. You know the one. Longtime fans of McKay and Gray will know all about the wolf shirt I got at the thing,
The farmer's market.
the farmer's market. Yeah.
It's a good shirt.
Damn, I'd be wishing for flat tibbies. Yeah. Those masculine. Those mask ones, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to wear my wolf shirt. And now I want to go. Chris says handful of middies. Yes. Exactly. Two handfuls, in fact. Yes. I have big jug titties. Suck. I have chronic back pain. Oh no.
Oh no. I feel you on that one, my friend.
I've revealed who I am by accident. Oh no. King Wolf shirt confirmed. It's the glow in the dark one.
Yes. Oh, I forgot it's glow in the dark.
Boobs are not fat. Yeah. They are filled with our hopes and dreams. Yeah. Anyone can have titty tissue.
Yeah.
Even ignoring the fact of pecs. And it has nothing to do with actually being fat, I have learned.
Yes.
But the association is there, and that sucks for body positivity.
Mm-hmm.
And because fat shaming is a thing. Meanwhile, people who have, or, you know, men who have, like, any sort of titty tissue, it has nothing to do with being fat. It has to do with hormone levels going through puberty. Did you know that?
Yeah, I think you've told me that before.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm glad someone understands. Sadly, I get it from my dad's side. My mom was A cup for years. I'm triple D. Oh, for the back pain. Back from the dead. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Back pain. It's not fun.
No.
Ursula has big titties.
I do.
This freaking
I have-
this conversation.
I also have the triple Ds. I feel you.
Oh, but you don't have back pain about them, do you?
No, I don't think so.
You have back pain because you sit like a freaking muffin.
What? Like my back is the muffin top. It's just like.
Yeah, exactly. The asexual agenda is Mark liking my tibby because he can sleep on them. That's a mood. I'm lucky I was born with hella high testosterone, which works for being the being FDM thing. I had a horrible doctor who didn't check my levels before starting me on T, so I have no clue what my base was. I haven't slept in 3 days straight.
Oh no.
I can't sleep on Ursula's because hers are sensitive.
Wow, okay. It's true. They're sensitive.
Mine were not. I could just like
Let's all sleep on Ursula.
you can sleep on Ursula's big tummy.
Yeah, you can rest your little head on my big old tummy.
I'm sitting bad.
Stop sitting all crunched up.
No.
Fine. Guys, I started a new comic goal. I showed a picture to our Patreon peeps. But I'm going to try and finish 9 Point this month. By the end of March. And hopefully I can do it if I finish 2 pages a day.
I'm loving the thick positivity right now.
Hell yeah. Being
It's a
thick
lot
is
of weight
great.
on your tummy, Ursula. All of you. I was helping Ursula with her. Okay, big air quote weight loss goals, because I think weight loss goals are kind of silly. So I was like, no, don't. Don't be counting calories like that. That's not the best way to do it. Because, okay, let me just mansplain all of Ursula's problems. But I'm like, you clearly have an eating disorder, so don't do that. Instead, what did we set up? It was I've just looked into stuff about like binge eating, right? Because like Ursula has a binge eating problem, and
I
that's
do.
okay. No, nothing to be ashamed of. Everyone has their issues. I used to cut myself. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
we all do problematic stuff, and I was like, no, you have to like what I forget it. What did we decide to write in your little
So
thing?
what we're doing is I've started a mood journal. It's kind of like a food and mood log, because a lot of like my like binge eating stuff is associated with like stress or anxiety or guilt. So like we've made a little log for me to do every day where I list like my mood, and I list like not necessarily like what I ate or calories or anything, but like the time I ate, how I was feeling, like mood wise, and then how like it felt physically.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you did how it felt physically, how the mood. There's three things you ask, right? Oh, it's your state of hunger, because a lot of the times people you when you binge and stuff, like you don't check in with your body to be more connected with your body. It's good to like just check in and be like, how do I feel? Am I full? Am I hungry? So like she writes that one out. And then it's like, what mood am I feeling when I'm eating? And what was the last one?
Uh,
Yeah, it's like hunger, mood, and something else. Have to look at it.
mhm.
But anyways, it's like non-judgmental. Like you're just you're just looking at it and getting like a sense of like just learning to check in with yourself is like a good idea,
Mhm. And
and
I'm
not berating yourself.
yeah, it's not like feel guilty for eating. It's more just like how were you feeling when you were eating, so that
Yeah.
it's not all, because eventually I'm going to look at kind of all the data and see like what triggers like a bad episode or something.
Yeah, you gotta find like your triggers. I was raised with massive guilt over not cleaning my plate, so I
Mm,
will force feed myself. I really don't tolerate people who guilt how others eat nowadays. Yeah, totally. I don't either.
yep.
Like, it's yeah. I hate the process of eating, but I like the taste of food. Yeah, there's a lot around food, and it's a really difficult addiction because like if you're like an alcoholic, you can cut alcohol out of your life. Like it's difficult because it's ingrained in culture and stuff. Like I'm not saying it's easy by any means, but it would be like food addiction is like being an alcoholic, but in but humans need a shot of alcohol a day to survive. Like it's really difficult.
Totally.
Yeah. And just like looking into like mood and stuff. And I'm like, don't worry about how you look, because you should love yourself no matter what. And if you build up shame around things, it doesn't work. Like shame is not a good motivator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I shame is just gonna push you to the other way
Mhm.
of adding a starving I'm like, if you're worrying about like how many calories you're eating and all that stuff right now, all you're gonna do is you're gonna add a starvation cycle to your binges.
Yep.
That's all it does. And your binges are just gonna be stronger than ever. Yeah.
Yep.
My younger brother eats his food too fast. I like to eat my food 10 minutes very slow, so it could digest easier. My brother eats his food in like 5 minutes. I have that problem too. I think it's like an ADHD thing. Um, or yeah, I don't know. Whenever I'm eating in front of people, I eat quicker than usual, so I won't have to worry about him much they're eating. Spelling errors. Don't worry about it. I want to gain weight, but it's easier to lose weight than gain it back. Huh. I get criticized for eating too fast, too. But like I said, I don't tolerate it. Yeah, I eat too fast. I just do mindless eating sometimes. But yeah. But the thing with like checking in with yourself about like the mood you feel about when you're eating, um, and what you're physically feeling, it helps you kind of like portion control a bit more, because it just becomes a little more intuitive, because you start understanding your body a lot more,
Mm-hmm.
because you're like, oh wow, did not feel good after that. Yeah, takes a lot.
Oh yeah,
It's really difficult.
it is.
Oh, you know what other marker we added on there? It was like a period marker.
Yes, when the hormones are spiking.
Yeah, because you don't want to look back at your stuff and be like, wow, why was I so just out of control at this point? And you're like, oh, hormones.
Yup.
I'm notorious for being a slow eater. Sometimes I spend 2+ hours eating a single meal. I mean, fair.
Yeah.
My period marker applies to everything. Ugh, for real.
Ugh, mood.
I guess hormones strike again. I'm on testosterone now. It's real good and stuff. I like the tea. Though tea gave me like massive hunger energy.
Yes.
I'm alive. Hello,
Hello.
PK.
Hello and welcome.
Fudge cakes. Ugh. I'm itchy.
You're itchy.
Always. I'm in a constant state of itch. So coronavirus is in our town now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love it.
1 coffee with extra testosterone, please. Why did I eat everything? PMS. Why did I cry? PMS. Why do I want to drop kick people on the street? PMS. PMS is powerful.
It is.
It's corona time.
Estrogen messes with your head.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Bones and I are always saying, it's like testosterone destroys your body, estrogen destroys your head.
Yeah. Estrogen just destroys your head. Because I understand that estrogen also causes like periods and stuff, and that's pain, and that's hell.
That too.
But it isn't slowly killing you.
Yeah. Or testosterone is like, here, have thick blood.
Thick in your blood, more heart attack.
Ha ha.
Ravages your skin.
Mm-hmm.
My Sharona. Oh, corona. My immune system is strong. There's no hand sanitizer ever. Periods equal pain. Yeah.
Well, I thought my periods were like I thought they were normal. So I recently, because I had that surgery for endometriosis, so they confirmed that I had it. Because you can only confirm it. One sign is pain. The other sign is they have to confirm it with was it pathology?
They said they didn't need it to prove it, but they made extra sure. So
Yeah.
you 100% have endometriosis.
Yes. So I 100% have it. And I was just because every time I'd read about how to deal with cramps and stuff, they're like, well, it's normal for it to be people have it at a range of mild to severe. So I was like, okay, I guess mine's just on the severe end. It's like, no, you have this thing that's treatable. Yeah. It's not normal to have to miss a day of work because you're doubled over in pain.
Mm-hmm. You know what is stupid?
What?
Transphobia.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's been like this whole ordeal in the UK where people got really mad because they were sending out notifications to trans women to get pap smears. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But trans women need pap smears.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. That trans women who've had bottom surgery need pap smears.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a low chance, but they can get cervical cancer.
Huh.
I did not know that.
There's so much stuff that, like, just no one tells you.
Yeah, well, trans women also can experience periods.
Yeah. That was
Like,
what I was
obviously, like, there's no menstrual shedding, but they do have they do get a monthly cycle, which includes cramping. I
Right.
learn something new every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was normal to be in bedbound each month, and then I learned it wasn't. Yeah. A tech channel I watch calls it the beer flu. Because they've been demonetizing people talking about it. Oh, right. We're probably going to get demonetized for talking about it.
Oh.
About the you know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jelly that my mom hasn't experienced leg cramps, but I have. Oh. What's happening? Endometriosis. Endometriosis sucks. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I hate endometriosis. Super selfish reason. But, like, as someone who is, like, a trans man, I have, like, this superpower to be like, yeah, I understand what it's like to have a period, but now I have a freaking wife who had endometriosis, so all my experiences are now invalid. How dare?
How dare?
How dare she?
Yeah.
Honestly, it helps. Demonetize for corona and not the tibbies.
Yes.
I wish your leg cramps would go away. Thank you. Yeah. But that was interesting. I didn't realize that trans women can get pap smears.
That's good to know.
And it's not just for, like tests for STDs and stuff.
Oh, yeah. That too.
Well, I didn't just realize, like, how amazing, like, bottom surgery actually is for trans women. Like, how sophisticated it is.
Yeah. It's so cool.
It is really cool. I better not need the surgery. What surgery? For, like, endometriosis? I believe that goes both ways. What goes both ways? Sorry. I'm confused. Might as well maybe add pap smears for my character then. Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo.
Yeah. I don't think it's, like, common that trans women go, but apparently I was just looking it up, and it is a danger. Especially because a lot of... Currently, now, there is a vaccine for AMAB people for HPV, but for a while, it was just AFAB people that would get the vaccine.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of older trans women probably don't have protection.
Oh, yeah. Heck.
I ate dinner and now I'm here. Hello? Hello. Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, wait. I can't have a pap smear today. Can't fight. Oh, for, like, character.
Just make that a subplot.
Oh. I have to go to the dentist.
Ugh.
All my doctors are after me right now. It's really frustrating.
They're coming for you.
They're coming at me. To go back to Toronto in a couple weeks.
Ugh.
I hate
No.
it. I hope that's my last time for a while. I think it is.
Yeah. 'Cause that was the only ones they scheduled
Mm-hmm.
with us. So. Ugh.
You know what literature needs more of? Pap smears. Apparently, I have to get one.
Ugh.
They called me. That's what I mean about doctors being on my case. And that's why I learned that trans women need them too.
So you're looking it up. You're like, do I need this?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was just looking it up. Trans experiences.
I just want to encourage y'all to get it done if you can, because it screens for cancer and you don't want cancer.
I figure I should probably try it, and if I hate it, I'll just get everything removed.
Yeah. It's a
Ugh.
good plan.
Yeah. Maybe I'm reading the wrong kind of book. So many girls on the main cast, they're fighting 3-day-long battles, no periods.
I always figured it was like, it's like how in books you don't like have to discuss your character's like bathroom habits.
Yeah, like where did Ro poop when he was sailing across the ocean?
No! This isn't where I wanted this to go. Oh my god. Stop! Oh,
You can't tell us now. Where did he poop?
I also don't need to shave. Well, if it's like
It's an invisible ocean. Clear up that glaring plot hole. As the author. In the ocean? Yeah, but it's a fake ocean. Like, if he was to poop, he'd just be pooping into the woods.
So does that mean if people look up, there's a guy in a boat in the sky?
No, they can't see him, because remember, like, when he gets to Skyworld,
Mhm.
and he ties his boat, and, like, no one notices until he's on land.
Right.
Yeah, he just kind of walks. Ro doesn't have a heart and also doesn't need to poop.
There's a
If he poops
correlation
on
between
the ocean, does it fall in the street? Well, maybe he just pooped when he was not over, like, towns. Just pooped into the...
I hate this so much.
It's like when my friend had a baby in her plane.
Wait, what?
A family friend of mine has like a little pilot plane, and they had a baby with them, and the baby pooped, so they cleaned the diaper and threw it at the window because it smelled so bad, and it was distracting the pilot.
No!
Freaking sky litterers. I don't condone the action. I'm just the messenger here.
No! Some poor unsuspecting person. Oh,
Now I want to write a book about bathroom habits.
no! Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like periods, pooping and peeing. People don't think about it.
Mm-hmm. Because the only time it comes up, I find, is like when. Okay. I think it's more common in older fiction, but it's like a girl coming of age and she gets her period, and that means she's gonna get married off
Oh God.
to. She's ready to have babies now, and it's like, ugh, I hate this. I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh, I need to print this heckin' book. I can't wait for Animal Crossing. I don't want to do my taxes. H&R Block contacted me on Twitter, and I was like, screw off with your
Oh
freaking
my
account.
god. Brand accounts, go away.
Oh, I hate when brand accounts talk to you.
I know.
You're like, listen, are you a robot or an intern? Either way, leave me alone, please.
Please.
It comes up for me when I'm in a 24-hour long fight and 15 girl characters and none of them take a bathroom break. Okay, but on Battlegrounds, like if it's life or death, you usually don't care. Like
Oh yeah.
if we're getting into the nitty-gritty of it, a lot of people poop their pants in war.
Yep.
Like soldiers and stuff. Yeah. It just happens. It's just the thing. Hold on, Satan King, pause battle, I need to go poop. Yeah, like if you're battling for life and death, you're just gonna poop your pants. Like a wizard. I'm talking about Pokemon when they try to convince me they're dying, but everyone knows each other. No, 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 no. Please let that happen. Pee versus poop.
Good conversation.
It's just a fact of life, man. J.K. Rowling may not approve of trans, but she sure does approve of pooping your pants. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sorry, I need my magic toilet.
But yeah, we're so excited for Animal Crossing.
Imagine the fights in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, they definitely pooped their pants in Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
They 100% did, because that's like medieval battlefields. If you're there for hours, you gotta stand there for hours. If you didn't go before you got in your armor, like you're gonna just do it.
Yeah.
For the most part, like you can actually get in. It's a little more difficult. It's like a flappy. It's like a tunic. It's a lot easier to pee in armor. But 100% pee and poop everywhere. The whole army had to turn around because someone forgot to poop before they left. Exactly. They wore magic diapers and send the poop anywhere else. I mean, when people are like murdering each other, and also like you guys are worried about like infection, but like it's medieval times. It's Lord of the Rings, like Middle Ages. They don't understand bacteria.
Yeah, true.
They don't understand it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So you're already screwed.
Back then, a lot of medicine was like, put pee on it. Like, because it was all about balancing the humors and stuff.
Ursula just banged out a gorgeous forest without me noticing.
Hello, I did. So
Ursula's
gorgeous.
banging without us noticing.
It's literally old medicine. It was like, take any disgusting thing you can think of or something poisonous and just rub it in the wound or eat it.
Yeah, but you're ignoring the fact that pee therapy is a thing that people do in holistic medicine these days. I'm gonna drink the pee.
No, don't do it.
Pee, leeches bleed. Leeches actually work, right? If I could have had leech treatments.
For what?
When I needed a phlebotomy.
Oh,
That's just what leeches are.
that's true. You got too much blood.
Like, I literally needed bloodletting at one point in my life.
My work's trying to convince me to go give blood.
You should, because you're a champ at... Actually, you shouldn't. Because you're getting more testing done for endometriosis, which means you're giving blood every day.
I know.
That's what you
Yeah.
tell them, right?
It's like, no.
Also,
Medical.
as a femoid...
A femoid.
Wait, why did I hide that? I'm sorry. Leeches suck the pee. I wanted to give blood.
Replace blood with pee. You have too much blood. Yeah, or put a hole in your head.
I wanted to give blood. Take my blood, please. I don't want to give blood. I'm sorry. I'm just scared of needles.
That's fair.
I'm not allowed to give blood. I have low iron levels. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like what I was saying about Ursula is like as a femoid, like you tend to have lower iron.
Yeah.
You're at more risk for that because of periods. Who was I fighting about periods? Was it my brother's girlfriend? Who was it?
What are you fighting about?
I was like, no, it was Miranda.
Oh, okay.
Where I was like, very few animals have periods.
Right, because they have.
I think it's only elephants, shrews, and primates.
Because they have estrus.
Estrus, which is not a period.
No.
Yeah, and I got into a weird fight about that.
Bones like, don't fight me about animal facts.
Don't fight me about animal facts.
I'll take you down.
Is Bones a skeleton? I'm half skeleton.
We're all skeletons.
I'm a skeleton in a meat suit that I recently had tailored.
Oh no.
Remember when they cut your wall down?
Yeah.
Ursula has lining that is thick. I got to look at Ursula's lining. I was looking at the ultrasound. I could see her non-heart-shaped uterus.
Yay.
Though there's like a little T in it now.
Oh, is there
Yeah.
the little
Where
remnant?
Where it used to be. Because I guess the blood didn't flow to it. It's getting better.
Yeah. Well, it's like, because that's probably some tissue that like doesn't have the is it blood vessel-y bits? I
It's
don't-
just, it's scars.
yeah.
It's healing.
Tissue. Yes.
I'm so proud of your uterus. It did a good job.
Me too. It's doing good things. Oh my god, relationship goals. Look at the inside of your partner's uterus.
Please don't look in mine.
Okay.
I'm not getting any ultrasounds.
No.
I ain't getting nothing done. But like, hysterectomy sounds really intense.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it was like
It's uterus. I want to see my partner's organs. Oh my god.
praise the uterus.
You know.
I'm proud of your uterus is something I never thought I'd ever hear.
My uterus is doing a good job. It's less painful now. It healed up all good.
It's
10
a
out of
good
10.
uterus.
Yeah, it's working hard.
My uterus is just atrophying.
I'm sorry.
If you're a trans person, sometimes if you're a trans person with a uterus, sometimes it can keep making not endometrial, but like, oh wait, yeah, endometrial tissue
Mhm.
and just not putting it out
Oh no.
until they have to like force it to do it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't like
it's
the sound
nasty.
of that.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
But like, hysterectomy is like 1 to 5 days in the hospital, depending on like how it's done.
Hmm.
Like it can be done laparoscopically.
Right.
However, it also depends like how much like space you have down there to reach in. Yeah. Because it can also be done abdominally
I see.
or through the other hole.
Oh no.
Flip it inside out and take it out.
Ah!
Sorry.
No! That got me.
Like a glove.
No! Stop!
You have to make sure to sew it back together. Otherwise, stuff comes out. Stop. thing. It's like, yeah, it hurts to have your nipples pinched, but have they ever been removed to from your body? Because mine have been.
It's my favorite.
You're not a real man.
Until you've had your nipples removed from your body.
And sewn back on.
Very good.
Which hole? Please your imagination. It's a demonetized word. The first canal. Before the cervix.
Yeah.
Did they glue them back on? No, they sewed them back on.
Gosh.
Because they had to cut the stitches out. It was the worst thing ever. It was really not fun. But a bit of Elmer's does the job. All you gotta do is make sure the skin stays in place the whole time. So maybe Elmer's glue.
Just super glue.
I'm curious what text font I should use for character dialogue and speech bubbles.
What text font?
Just find one that is free.
Blambot has good
Yeah.
comic dialogue text. Anything from there, you're probably set.
It's really rare for your nipples to fall off, guys. Like, it's 1% of the time. Skin grafts are really cool.
They're very successful.
My brother's girlfriend thought I didn't have nipples anymore. She tried to, like, euphemistically be like, you know, you're, like, part of, like, the no nipple club now.
It's like, what?
I'm like,
The what?
I'm like, this assumption. Oh, my God. It's hard to multitask now because Tumblr has intrusive app that pauses whatever I'm listening to. Ugh.
You had your fingertips sewn back on?
Why not?
I guess why not? But heck.
Gus, my old boss, cut his fingers off one day before work.
Ah! No.
Had to get it put back on.
Was that while you were working there?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, maybe it was Pablo.
Oh, maybe.
One of them.
Oh no.
But they were working on his porch and they had the saw.
No.
They were cutting planks.
Oh
and
no.
they weren't paying attention.
Oh.
Oh, it was one of
no.
the guys.
Oof.
It was either Senior, Junior, or Pablo.
Hmm.
Doxing my old work. My fingers are permanently flat because I put them all on the hinge side of a door. Oh,
Ah!
Ouch. Indeed. And now you have a messed up toe. Take care of your frickin' digits.
Gosh. That's like the one artist we met where like he used to work construction. And at one point he almost got his hands like crushed under like a big metal thing or something like that. He was like, "Nope, I'm out. I'm going to go be an artist."
Oh my god,
He's
yeah.
like he was like an inch from being like having his hands destroyed.
Heck.
Mike something, I can't remember his last name. My digits are failing me.
Where are you
Oh,
failing your
no.
digits? We'll never know. Ursula's made a bunch of tea before.
I did. I made a big pot of tea. So my throat is happy. I need to make a pot of tea next critique stream because, oh my god, there's so much talking and my mouth is always so dry. Oh my god, no. I remember I was 5 and I thought, I've never put my hands in that part of the door before.
Oh my god, no. The flavor of tea.
Earl Grey.
Big pot of testosterone. Earl Grey is Ursula's transition name.
Yes, if I was ever to discover I'm trans, I would be Earl Grey.
Unless your hands draw with your mouth.
Yes.
Or just your arm bits.
Yeah.
How does the critique stream work? How do I take part in it? It's $8 a month Patreon tier. So if you sign up now, you pay $8, and then you go on Discord and you post the art or writing you want critiqued, and then we do it on the last Saturday of the month.
Yep. Earl Grey is good tea. Earl Grey and Bones. Exactly.
Bones and Earl.
Why would you change your last name too? I would change it to the English spelling with an E instead of an A.
There has never been a cool guy named Earl.
I could be that cool guy. Listen.
URL Gray.
That was my favorite, URL Gray. I had that on Twitter for a while, and I don't think anyone noticed.
If they did, they didn't comment on it.
There was a guy I used to work with named Arslan, and if you glanced at it on our works Slack, which is like a instant messenger.
It's Discord for business people.
Yes. So whenever people would mix up our names on there because they looked really similar, and so for a while we switched at the ends of our names. So for a while I was Urslan and he was Arsla. It took like a week for anyone to notice.
Oh my god.
Gray and gray are two different shades.
Allow me to reinstate. There has never been and never will be a cool guy named Earl. I think you're cool, Ursula.
Thanks. Gray is warm colors, but gray with an E is more cool tones. I can see that. I'm down for that.
50 Shades, huh? I didn't comment that.
Okay.
Hypothetically trans Earl Grey setting himself up for failure. I think Earl is cool.
Man.
Anyone excited?
Whomst here is excited.
I don't know about what, but who's excited? I've been watching Jubilee videos. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, can these people who one is terrible and one who is good see eye to eye and find a middle ground?
It's like, no.
Some of them are fine, where it's like
Oh, yeah.
teens talk to parents.
Oh, yeah.
But then it'd be like trans people versus people who hate trans people.
Yeah. Can they find a middle ground between trans people and bigotry?
Where is it?
Where is it? Also, for a split second, when you said Jubilee, I thought you meant the Christian Jubilee.
It's a Christian Jubilee?
I don't exactly know what it is, but my nun friend would always be going for her Jubilee.
Jubilee is just a term, right? Right?
I don't know.
I forgot what it means. Jubilee. Meaning.
I'm excited for Bones.
Okay, yeah. Okay. It is a special anniversary or event celebrating 25 or 50 years of a reign or activity.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense then. She's probably celebrating her.
Also, it's a food.
Oh, okay.
A Jubilee. Usually denoting 25, 40, 50, 60, or 70. Of biblical origins. The terms are often now used to denote celebrations associated with the reign of a monarch or a milestone number of years that have passed. Jubilee Biblical.
I'm excited for Bones to write with me again.
Am I going to write with you again?
June's excited for it.
Oh, okay. My first real name was Baby Girl. My mom said she ran out of ideas.
Oh, well.
I was really into pigs as a kid, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe people gave me pig stuff. Apparently, on the night I was born, my mom was reading a pig book to my brother. I think it was like Three Little Pigs or something.
It was a sign
Yeah.
that you were nigh.
And then whenever I asked to go to bed, instead of making a kissing noise, like I wanted like a kiss before bed, before I put myself to bed, I'd go.
Kids are so weird.
I'm a little piggy. Am I gonna write with you again? The rejection.
He's making you sweat about it a little bit.
I'll write with you, June. I haven't written since Tuesday. Explains why I'm afraid of pigs. Wow.
Why are you afraid of pigs? They're cute.
They had a low-key fight over naming my brother. I feel like I'll never be able to change my name because my parents literally agreed super easily. Pigs are cute and horrifying. Agreed.
Guys, I love Ember. He's a good boy. Bones is just reading his phone.
No.
Bones is cute and horrifying. Agreed. Have you heard of paranormal home inspectors? I think so.
Yeah. Jenny Nicholson did a video on them, remember?
Yes. Okay. So that was what I was thinking of.
I'm not reading Twitter. I remember my dad driving down a farm, and every time we see the pig, I scream Wilbur.
That's us whenever we're driving, like on a country road, and there's like farm animals. We're like, horses, cows, sheep.
You really see sheep here.
That's true. We don't see much sheep.
I don't know what that is.
Lots of cattle and horses, though.
Lots of cows. That's North America, though.
Yeah.
That's why there's cheese on everything.
Mm-hmm.
And burgers.
Yep.
Everywhere. Yeah. It amazes me that the inspector can give rational explanation for the strange things, yet people believe the psychic anyways. Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
People aren't rational.
Just believe what they wanna.
Same, fam.
Yeah. It's like, you know, it would be fun if there's a ghost in your house.
Knock, knock.
What?
Wasn't a ghost.
Definitely a ghost.
Sleepy McKay.
Sleepy.
I'm excited to play
McKay.
the new games.
Yeah, me too.
Do we get Thirsty Bones again? I was thirsty?
I mean, you were super thirsty when you were on your medication.
Oh man, I was so thirsty.
Drink all of that water.
Did you get a new Jackbox? Yeah, we did.
You
There's
did.
there's a new drawing game in it, and there's a contentious game. I want to play both. Gay ghost looking for love. Fair.
Me.
Epic. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to play new ones.
Yeah.
Enough of the same old, same old.
It's time to live.
We got the number 5 pack
Yeah.
because it was the one with a new drawing game in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an invention game. It's like Shark Tank with drawing.
So figured we should do more art theme ones.
Yeah, because those are the ones most people like.
Yeah.
It's like your artists or something.
Yeah. Gosh.
I know the invention game. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We've never played it. I literally just downloaded it before the stream.
Very good.
I'm gonna make some horrible stuff.
I'm just looking kind of thick. I'm a gay ghost looking for love. I love ghosts.
Ghosts is cool.
Except that book you read, apparently. Didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I like the ghosts in it. There's
That's
one
good.
ghost I liked, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't recommend that book.
No.
Don't get that book, guys.
Don't get that book. It was boring.
It was boring and offensive.
Yeah.
Ghosts is cool. Earl Gay 2020. The Earl of Gay.
The Earl of Gay.
Hello from Russia. Hello from Canada.
Hello.
We're pretty close in the grand scheme of things.
True.
We're two giant countries.
Two cold
Can't
giant
find
countries.
useful content about comics in Russian segment of YouTube. Thank you for your amazing work. Sorry for the
Aw.
bad English. Yo, you don't have bad English at all.
No. And thanks for watching.
I have way worse Russian than you have bad English. I don't know any Russian. I am tempted to play more Jackbox games, but who do I play them with? Earl Sona? If Bones was a disease, what would he be called? Whoa. Whoa. Chill out. Hello from China. Oh my goodness.
Bones would be
Big country party.
Bones would be breakbone fever, which is a real thing.
Oh my god. Ursula, shut up about your freaking diseases.
Listen, they're cool.
No, disease is not cool.
Well, the effects aren't cool, but the actual stuff about it is cool.
That'd be pigment loss.
Pigment loss.
What? How dare?
How dare?
I'm a colorful guy. I love it when people apologize for their bad English when it's not their first language. Bone Mia.
Bone Mia.
Meanwhile, those of us who it is their first language can barely speak it.
English is confusing, man.
Hey, I can barely speak any language. I think it's less people can barely speak it, more you're more creative with your own language. I don't know, actually. You're just lax with it. I apologize for my bad English. I am American and I don't know any other language. It's fair. That's what I mean. It's like when you're like a native English speaker, you can just half words and people you know what's understandable and what's not.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, that's a lie because you literally just communicated through text to us, Juniper.
Juniper.
I apologize for my bad grammar. I'm just 11. Well, who cares?
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't apologize. Don't let people get you down.
Yeah.
About how you speak. Juniper. Bones, you're a butthole. You're a butthole. You're a much more butthole than I am much butthole.
It's a very mature conversation. Between two mature adults.
Yeah, yeah, June, stand up for yourself. June can't stand their toes broken.
So is yours.
Yeah, but mine's not broken that bad. Say booty hole. There you go, I said it. Wait, oh, you said I say booty hole. Why are we calling people buttholes? We're not calling people buttholes. We're calling June and me buttholes. And we're furries. Not people.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't put you two in a room together.
Yeah.
Just you get all silly.
I am better at English. I am just bad at my first language, Norwegian.
Goodness me.
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
There's a reason why we're in different countries. God willed it. Yeah, God wanted to spread the buttholes across the nation.
Don't say that.
We're the clogged pores of the world.
Do you guys remember that movie Hancock? Okay, stop. That's what it's called. It had Will Smith in it.
Yeah,
I think
know.
Charlize Theron. Are you guys the Hancock movie?
I don't know this movie. Is it a joke about the word?
No. It's
Oh.
not. That's just the guy's name. He's the main character. He's like a superhero. And
I'm so mad I also snorted at Hancock.
my god. Okay, so it's like he's a superhero and he doesn't know who he is or where he came from, and then he meets this woman and it turns out she's also a superhero secretly, and they're actually soulmates. And when they get together, they lose their powers. So that's why they were apart. So they could have powers or something.
Wow.
So you and June are soulmates?
We're parabody.
Oh my god, you are!
We're gonna turn into demon together.
Yes. Turn into Nephilim. Giant. Golden.
My bun has some cute buns. Fado's got a cute little bun.
He does.
I wish he would stay out of other people's buns with his little tongue.
Stop, you butthole.
He's the one who licks them.
Okay, Fado's the real butthole.
Everyone's just apologizing for being second language English speakers. Don't apologize to us.
No, you're fine. Whenever someone apologizes for their English, they usually have good English. Like,
It usually just sounds like a total humble brag. I'm gonna be real. It's usually like, oh, I'm sorry I'm not so eloquent in your language. And you're like, shut up about you speaking 52 languages. I get it. I only speak one.
we get it.
Oh my god. Apologize for my French. I literally cannot speak French, and I'm supposed to because I live here.
I want to be a demon.
I'm not bad at English. I'm good. Yeah, you're good. Y'all are good.
Y'all are good.
Have some. If you're gonna, I know it's not actually bragging, but just brag instead. Just be like, yeah, I speak a bunch of languages.
That's right. I'm cool as hell.
Je parle languages. Je ne parle pas de français. Je suis désolé. I find like anything, it's a lot easier to just learn how to understand other people's languages than speak it.
Yeah, I was listening to because we have a French speaker at my work because we deal with like a lot of French Canadian customers, and so like she was having a conversation with someone else in French, and like I could listen to them, and I was like, I understand like most of what they're saying, but I could never speak it. Like,
Yeah.
I could not join the conversation. So that's all I remember from French class.
I'm in A-level English, but I still use the wrong your. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who really cares as long as they understand what you said? Oh my god, people who get their little knickers in a twist over the wrong homophone. It's like freaking chill. You understand it.
I know.
Get over yourself. Oh my freaking god.
They're the same people who go after you for saying like instead of
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Like, okay, I guess people care, but like, who cares about their opinions?
Like, you little pedant.
Pedants. It's so freaking pedantic. Ugh. Such an easy mistake too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As long as you still understand, you still communicated. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Has nothing to do with your intelligence.
Yep.
I farted. Congrats. Is it a boy fart or a girl fart? Or an NB fart? I'm learning Greek using the green demon owl. And it was awful. We don't speak English, we speak hamburger. I took French for 3 years and I learned nothing. I took French for... I started late because they didn't have a French program at my first school.
Huh.
I started in grade 6.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was so confused. I was like so confused because up until then I hadn't done any French really.
Hmm.
Was it grade 6? It was like grade 5 or 6.
That's tough.
Yeah. I found like once I got to middle school, I was so out of my depth and I just kind of gave up on French because they had expected me to have been learning French since I was a child.
Hmm.
Like I didn't. Like when did you start French?
I think grade 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe it was grade 3 or 4 that I started. Maybe it was grade 4. I don't know.
Because I don't think they did it at my first school, but I moved schools after that, and then I think I learned French the whole way through.
That's your confession, June. If people talk bad, it will get blamed on them, not me as the writer, except if it's actual real typos. French is confusing even for French speakers, including myself. I think everyone says that about their language, though, right?
Because there's also always bits and bops that are like...
No sense at all.
Yeah.
That's why I like about English. I planned some YouTube videos last night. Will I actually make them? I don't know. How do I get better at digital art?
What part of digital art do you want to get better at? Because there's a lot. There's a lot to it.
I still play Cat Game. Oh my god, I haven't been playing in a while. I got stuck.
Cat game?
The cat game for the phone. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sounded
Wow.
way more angry.
Aggressive.
I'm aggression.
It's all that testosterone.
Mm-hmm. Knock knock.
Who dare?
Cats. I find coloring hard.
Is it like picking colors?
Don't you have like a whole video on coloring?
I do. A few videos about color.
Yeah, you should probably look at those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure someone could link them for you at some point. Okay, I'm gonna make that freaking composition video because Ursula won't hecking do it and I'm dying.
Make it.
What do you think about there being intros for comic chapters? I don't know what you mean by intros. I want to make video, but I've given up because I won't.
Make video. Live your dreams.
Your mom doesn't like cats. I mean, I don't either, but they live with them.
Yeah. My cats.
Oh, Honeywells and Drawbeard. But I have a dumb, stinky femme voice. I know that feeling. Pet. Just steal someone's testosterone for like a month or two. Then you'll get rid of the voice and you can just stop. Pitch correct. Robot voice.
Yes.
Okay, give me your testosterone. I have a vial of it. It'd be super illegal, but
Yeah.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I have like a whole bunch of vials of like excess testosterone because I changed over to. I have so many illicit drugs at my house right now. It's like not illicit, but like prescription drugs that are sold on the black market. But I don't know how to do the black market, so I probably shouldn't.
That's the only thing stopping you.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because we have the kind of garbage can that you can't get anything out of it again. It's like a giant hole in the ground. It's like a lot of work to go obtain them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only thing stopping Bones from being a criminal is inexperience. I've shoplifted once.
Same.
Yours was less purposeful than
I know.
mine.
Mine was accidental.
They were both accidental, but after you had a lot more chance. Because we were already in the car when we noticed that you'd stolen the raincoat.
Yeah.
So we were like, I don't want to go back in and buy it. But me, I just didn't scan an item, and then I saw that I didn't scan it, and I just put it in my bag anyways. We've all shoplifted. Oh, you mean accidentally? I've never shoplifted, but I like borrow pencils and stuff and never give them back.
You.
I stole Ursula stole a raincoat for a dog because we had all our dogs with us in the store, and so her hands were full, so she put the raincoat in her pocket.
Yep.
And then she just walked out with it after we bought all of our other stuff.
So we got to the car and I like pulled it out of my pocket and I was like, oh no.
But because we had 2 dogs with us, we're like, I don't want to walk back in there and pay for it.
Yep.
So we just left.
It was a $3 raincoat from a chain store. I don't feel that bad.
No, it was $14.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Mine was a Lady Gaga CD. It's because I was emptying my cart, but I had my coat in the cart as well, but the coat was covering the CD. So I scanned everything, and then I left, and I noticed I hadn't scanned the CD, and I just put it in my shopping bag. So mine was worse. Bungie said lately that you don't know any Russian words, so maybe I can. Bones and Clyde. The NHS put me on a useless program, so it's like, okay, screw you. These pool balls are mine now. Oh my god. Oh, can teach me some. Maybe. I'm really bad at pronunciation, and I find I can't do the phonemes of other languages at all. That's why I have a super Anglo accent when I French. Did you say poo balls? Yeah, I read it as poo balls. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Just
Whatever, you weirdo.
sounds like something June would say. I'm still apprehensive about going to St. Augustine because of it. Despite the fact that the ice cream people probably won't recognize me after a decade. In 5th grade, I bought an ice cream cone without having enough money because I thought I was getting a free sample. It was really awkward. I steal poo balls. Oh, that's so awkward when you think you have money and then you don't. Oh my god. It's like stealing a haircut. You're like, frick. I don't have my wallet.
I've only ever had that happen when we're like, it happened once when we were at a restaurant. And so they made you stay and I had to go and get get the money.
Oh, right. It's worse when you walk there. It's like, oh my god. What's the worst is when you go and then you try to pay with all your cards and their reader is broken. You're like, well, I don't know how I can pay you.
Yeah. This isn't my fault.
Yeah. Got freaking ID'd yesterday for a game and they wouldn't accept my universe ID. Like, what 17-year-old is in university? Oh my god. People kidnapped you for not paying. Yeah, I was held for ransom.
Mm-hmm. They did.
Usually what it is, it's like, oh, I'll leave a thing with you.
Yeah. Because typically they're pretty understanding if it's like, oh, well.
I was buying books and I was short like $5 and I was like, how about I give you my Chick-fil-A card instead? And he was like, nah, and my dad's side and gave me the money. Depends on who you're dealing with. Because if it's like local businesses, it's like you can sometimes barter.
I've had situations where like I'm like $1 short and they'll be like, don't worry.
Unlike when you go to Tim Hortons and you're like, they quickly grab your stuff and then they close the register and you're like, oh, I actually wanted like money for bus fare, like to break my bill. And they're like, sorry, I can't open the register again without you buying something. And you're like, so you just quietly wait behind the next person. You're like, hey, can you help me?
Hey, listen.
Listen. Can we trade money? It's surprising how long it took Tim Hortons to have debit.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember it was cash only for most of my life.
Yeah.
Weird how popular it was still.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's owned by Burger King.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Huh.
That's why it's gotten all bad.
Oh, I see.
It's all sandwichy.
Yep. I saw an ad for Tim Hortons that was like, we've used the same coffee for 60 years. And it's like, no, you've literally changed your coffee like a couple years ago.
Yeah. Huh.
Anyways, it's time for games.
Oh, yeah.
Games.
Gay time.
Gay time.
Get to Jackbox TV. Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox.tv.
What does TV stand for?
Television?
No, I don't mean television. You know how like the .coms and stuff have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like .io is the whatever ocean.
I think it's Indian Ocean.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Shut up.
I don't know. TV.
The domain name TV is the internet country code top level domain for Tuvalu? Tuvalu. Yeah. See, I wasn't asking a stupid question. Touch villains. Oh. It's a little island.
Oh.
Formerly known as Ellis Islands.
Oh.
Is a country in Polynesia. There, okay? That's what I was wondering, because, like, the dot whatevers are just different countries.
Yeah.
I was like, what is .tv? Yeah. There you go.
Tuvalu. Okay.
setting up the game?
Yeah, so I'm setting up the game. So, for anyone who is new, there are limited slots on these games in order to play.
Jackbox.tuvalu. Yeah, it's pronounced Tuvalu.
So the first dibs for slots is given to our patrons. And if there are spaces left over, then general audience members are allowed to play. So once we get started, we'll set that up.
Trash vroom vroom. Trans vroom vroom. Sorry. Troom troom. Tuvalu.
Sorry, the game is taking a while.
Twitch.tuvalu.
There we go.
You're probably going to want the volume on because we need to hear the explanations. Well, don't move it over yet.
I know.
Okay, sorry. She did the sassy voice at me. She's like, you did the sassy voice first. There you go.
There we go.
Press enter to start.
Are we starting with the invention game?
Sure, we'll do the invention game first.
Okay. So it's called
Patently stupid. Bad word. And so...
Sorry, it's being silly. And I went back into full screen.
Man,
Come
what a
on.
night. Welcome back. Turn it all the way up. Oh, okay, that's the code down there.
Okay, so we're just setting up.
Hello, guys.
I have 3 coffees for Mr. T, 4 teas for Mr. 3, and 40 trees for the gentleman in the back doing a vaudeville routine.
Can you guys hear the thing? Is it too loud or too quiet? All these good books coming out on Kickstarter right now, not fair. Oh, right. My friend has a Kickstarter right now.
Oh yeah, should go support them.
Go support Victory Lap on Kickstarter. Here, let me just... There. A little too quiet, maybe? Okay. Well, that's as loud as it goes, so...
Cold brew for Anthony. Cold brew for Anthony.
I backed it. Not the highest tier, though. That's fair.
That's fair. Kuro's in. Patrons, the
Turn
code is
it
up
up.
on chat.
Turn it up. We can't. It's as up as it goes.
Yep, sorry guys.
Unless you want us to be turned up. Otherwise, we're
Lemonade for
stuck.
Tara, small lemonade for Tara.
Okay, so we have a couple people. There's 3 more slots if patrons want to hop in.
What's the web series mean? I have no clue.
I think they originally were planning to make it a web series and then they turned it into a book. So I think it's just like the
I've got a
pilot.
small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news.
What is the code? What is the code? Are all the patrons in?
I think so.
All right. So there's 2 spaces left. First come, first serve. Ursula's going to move it to the main screen. And then she's going to show me the screen so I get to play. Heck yeah.
Can you see that?
There's 2 spaces left. Get in.
Get in here. So you go to jackbox.tv. You type in that code. 1 space left.
All right, we're
Hey,
full.
we're full. So you're in charge, Bones.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right, let us begin.
Let's see how this works.
Hello, welcome to the seminar.
You could probably move
Toby,
that.
and this is my ex-wife.
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent.
Oh, no.
And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Are they gonna murder us at the end?
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Okay, complete your prompts.
I'll have to have you move the microphone next time because it hurts my arm.
Sure, I can do that.
Uh, all right, did my prompts. I promptly did them.
Oh, ho, ho. I'm also done.
We're halfway home.
Get your prompts
I'm so sorry. Oh no. Quote-spirations. When the going gets tough, give up. Nobody's gonna remember you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm so scared.
in. I know.
Move on, time's almost up.
Come on.
I blanked. I too am sorry.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. That's half your time. Tick tock, time's running
I'm
out.
back now, Busters. Hello.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality.
I'm so
using nothing but
scared.
a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And it never hurts to use a little color.
forget what I picked.
Okay, so it shows you your prompt. And then you draw. Oh lord.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's half your time.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up.
It's so hard when I move. I'm so sorry.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, take all my money, take it right now.
Let's go.
This is so intense and stressful. I agree. There we go. I think I got this.
I hope this makes people laugh.
I'm scared. Calcium because your bones be frail without them.
I blanked. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my chest hurts.
You okay?
It's just chafing. I'm probably sitting weird.
Yeah.
Mine is so stupid.
Because you're sitting all crunched up.
I mean, the game is called Patently Stupid, so.
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
We await nice.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm
The
dreading
worst
winter
part of
because of this.
because
well,
of
I
chapped
think I've
lips.
got just the right solution. It's something I like to call
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena,
Cut open a seal. Chapped lips.
Has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
I have chapped lips.
It's
Seals
done,
are
you're
thick.
perfect. And that's how it's done, everybody.
And you can use its fat as a chapstick. Okay, can you move it away from the? It's hard to pay attention to the
Sorry.
jokes. Bongle Magoo. That's not me. I
Okay.
don't think.
I think that's June.
Okay.
90% sure.
I think I'm bro something. I find Fado to be very disagreeable.
It's called
Die.
No! No!
Let's see that drawing.
I'm sorry. Oh my god,
Oh
no.
my god, you're putting out a hit on our dog.
Kuro.
No!
I'm tired of endless cats screaming.
Same.
Then I've got something for you. I like to call it
The Yell Backatron.
Whoa, now that's a design. Give me that tagline.
Like how it's is it supposed to be a calico?
What does it say? I can't read the black font.
When the meowing won't stop, the Yelbacatron will be on top.
Okay, thank you. Please read those for me.
Okay.
Blue rose.
Blue rose.
I find it really hard to read the black text.
It is not good contrast.
Rar.
I
I
really
hate going to
going near,
church.
but I hate it.
That's going around. But there's a solution. Just call it.
What's it look like?
Pray for.
Ooh, now stick the landing with a tagline.
Let's see it. And
What does it
see.
say?
God is always watching. I like it.
It's very good. Our boy Fish.
Beast.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I have a crippling fear of
I'm
choking
afraid of
on
choking
this.
on spiders while I sleep. Oh god.
I call it.
Let's get
Mouth bird!
Well, take a look, silly.
That looks great. All it
No!
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's
Spooder
done.
eater. Oh my god.
I love it. It's perfect. Bro McDoodoo.
Is that you, Bones?
Oh, I will present. Okay, now I know what the thing is. Okay, I waste too much time crying. Okay, people. Okay. Okay. So here's it's the Fado helmet.
Okay, what is the Fado helmet?
I'll show you a picture of how it appears.
What?
He's attached to the head, and he's got his little tongue going.
He's got his tongue going?
Yeah, to lick
Okay,
up
that's
the
not
tears.
blood. Okay. Let Fado consume the salt of your eyes.
Okay, now I see what the thing works. Okay.
Oh no.
I know the tongue looks like he's bleeding, but he's licking your eyes.
Okay, hi. So the problem is, I want to prove that June is poo poo.
I love
As
that
we all
everyone used
do.
my prompts.
So how do you tell that June is poo poo? You get the poo poo detector. It's a very intense magnifying glass that will tell you if your June is real because they are poo poo. Check if your June is the real deal.
Like- Okay.
Okay, Jem.
I may not have proof, but
I suspect my neighbor is a furry. It's
I
Bones.
have the perfect solution. Oh.
show me more.
Vernoculars!
Call me Cornelius. I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Here it is. And see.
Knock on those furs. Oh my god.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money.
Oh my god, I love. Oh. I find my Fado very disagreeable. I could use die right now. Hey Fado! June's gonna shoot you if you don't shut up.
Your time.
Oh my god. I forgot about die. Pew pew. Oh my god.
Yo, Bacatron.
I hear dog.
Great. Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Sorry, Charlie.
Oh. Not good.
Ha-ching.
Oh my god.
Her mouth is making me cry.
Maybe next time.
Close, but no cigar. Way to go.
I'm so worried for my invention. Oh no! Oh.
Oh, a swing and a miss.
I want to attach Fado to everyone's head across the nation. Oh no!
Oh, too bad.
Thank God.
Okay, that's it.
Final round.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear.
Oh
Good
god.
luck.
Step
And the
one.
honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Oh no, I'm bad at this.
Come on.
Oh no.
Good choice. Okay, you know the drill.
Read it, Ursula.
Sorry, my.
Let's draw.
What is it?
It's a good question. It says on your screen. In
In
5 years, we will all say we should have stopped procrastinating.
I don't know what I did.
We're halfway home.
I don't know what problem I'm fixing. Should have stopped procrastinating. Celebrity endorsements first, then invent. I would like to endorse whatever it is that June's making right now. I'm willing to bet someone else is a similar thing to me.
2 seconds left to draw.
Whoops.
Okay, let's make the
Did I run out of time?
final
I think I did.
taglines.
Is an obvious solution.
We're halfway home.
When you have to do the presentation like on mic, it feels like doing a school presentation.
For real.
Alright, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Big scrub. I failed again.
Come on, fish.
I worry that in 5 years, we'll regret not stopping this.
Well, I've got the fix. I like to call it.
Nick my
Just
eyeballs.
do it.
Take a look. See.
Neato.
you dummy.
Just do it, you dummy.
Just do it.
Gem's turn.
Mine's perfect. Oh woo.
Oh, woo, wah.
Oh woo wah.
I worry
And-
that in 5 years we'll regret not stopping this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
Mark me
Do
up.
the thing.
Let me show you.
Whoa, that's amazing.
So cute.
As a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And see.
Just do the thing now.
Wow. See, I called it. Ursi, your turn.
Oh god. I don't want to present.
Okay.
I worry that in 5 years we'll regret not stopping this.
Well, I've got you covered. I call it.
I'm with ya.
Do
Let's see it.
comics forever?
That's a humdinger. That's sweet, sweet tagline.
And that's how it's
What is
done,
it?
everybody.
Literally forever.
Ursula, read the taglines.
Sorry.
I literally can't see them. Karo, your turn.
I worry that in 5 years
The purple thing's like a ball and
not
chain.
stopping
Yeah.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called.
I'm excited
Just do
already.
it.
Let's see it.
Take a look.
It's perfect. Don't
Hell
have a
yeah. Oh,
tagline.
it's also so cute.
And
It's so
see.
fun. It's fun, so get those comics done. I like your rhyme. Very good.
It's very powerful.
Yeah.
Nice's turn.
Hell yeah.
I see a pattern.
Do, 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 do. A guy
With
with
a
a whip. Oh my god.
I went in a very different direction from all of you guys.
It's like a personal trainer, but for art, and also it's painful. I love it.
Oh no.
Very good.
Are we gonna get a new one?
I think we're waiting on
Oh,
nice
nice.
to hit okay.
Oh, okay.
Woo.
Okay, yeah. Click, 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 click. Look at
So like a regular personal trainer.
Bongle Magoo.
Come on, Bongle.
I worry that in 5 years we'll regret not stopping this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
I gotta
Absorb
say
bone.
this.
Ready? Take a look. That can
Oh god.
Screwed up the
No.
main tagline.
There you go.
Woo.
And
Sip, sip.
It looks like you're puking on him.
It does.
Blue rose. I'm sorry, I forgot I had to end it. Don't worry.
Slurp.
I worry that in 5 years we'll regret not stopping this.
well, I've got just the thing. I call it.
5,000 hour energy.
Looky here.
Oh my god.
Tagline time.
Here it is.
The arms.
And that's how
Noom.
it's done, everybody.
Oh my god.
Noom.
I'm scared.
Me. Me after second.
Oh,
cup
here's
of
mine.
coffee.
Okay, I'll present this.
Okay. You're powerful.
First, I'd like to show what I've come up with. So
the
my
earth.
plan, yes. So my plan is titled
Burn the earth. Can't complain if no one is left. My god.
"Burn it all down. I'm done."
Oh my god.
Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
I literally don't understand how they calculate it. Can you turn it so I can see it? As opposed to hogging it for yourself.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
We're halfway there.
I did in fact screenshot all of these, I think, except mine. They're so cute.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
That's
Congrats.
what's done.
We're gonna put this in our Etsy store once it's all prototyped and stuff.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Oh no!
Oh!
Thank you for funding my idea. No!
It's embarrassing. Close, but
Yeah.
no
Oh.
cigar. Not
No.
even close.
No, that was good.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Hey.
Way to go.
No!
Oh!
That's
I
it.
thought that one would do better.
Oh my god. Ursi!
Hey,
Congrats!
Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
Hell yeah.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Heck.
We did it.
We did it! Alright. We'll have to play this game next time. But I also wanted to try the other one.
Yes. So let's try. Is it called Split the Room?
Yeah, split the room. It seems like my kind of game. How do you join? Well, first we send out the invite for patrons, and then everyone must scramble to get the remaining spots.
Also, if you were a non-patron and you played this round,
You can't play again.
yeah, just so that more audience members get a chance to play. Okay. So let me get into the game.
So go to jackbox.tv. Tuvalu.
Jackbox.tuvalu.
Ursula's navigating screens right now.
Yes.
How am I supposed to absorb bone now?
Sip, sip.
Did you pick the game?
I'm working on it.
Press enter, maybe? Ooh.
I think it's loading.
Okay. Roo, 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 roo.
Roo,
Gotta
roo.
go, but you guys have fun with this one? No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Close the backup thing.
The what?
The little backup pop-up. I hate it. Maybe close it and real.
Yeah.
It looks like it crashed. We crashed the game.
Woohoo! Powerful energy. Let's try
Sip,
this
sip,
again.
bone power. Button mashing is my favorite brand, along with clutter and unsatisfying comic endings. Oh, woo, wah.
Oh, woo wah. Roo, roo. It's hard being a puppy.
Start by
Oh.
starting the game, and then you can make it a small window.
Okay.
So that people can actually join while you're futzing about.
Yes.
You don't know Jack. I want to split the room with you.
Let's do it.
Unless it doesn't work.
It better work.
Yeah, it looks like it's loading it.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's chugging.
Do you have Photoshop open still?
Yeah.
Photoshop takes up a lot of RAM. Let's close Photoshop. Okay. Anyone going to go up, down, and do some Darkrai raid? There's Darkrai raids? Okay, I can probably turn your volume back on.
Oh
Like the cats.
Join us.
Oh god. I'm scared. I think it's a default background. Don't be too impressed with her. Where did Bones get his powers? The power of having your nipples caught up inside my god.
yeah. Get in here, guys.
4 more spots. Remember to like the video / stream. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Join the party.
Join the party.
I'm scared. Is that everyone?
Nice.
Nice left.
Oh, nice left.
Nice
Okay.
left.
Then yeah, it's everybody.
There's room for more.
Okay, guys. Hop
Let's
in.
join this creepy cat. Spin it. Thank you.
Join us.
Join us. I like the stream, you buttholes. Oh man, we're ready to start already.
We're ready to go.
Okay. 1, go. This creepy cat. I hate this cat.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A
Oh my god, this cat is
hypothetical
creepy.
situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will
Oh,
be
no.
determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
Oh god. Okay. So you have to make a contentious
Imagine
point.
a universe where anything is possible. 1 equals 0, up is down, and soul patches are cool. You're about to split the room.
Let's split the room, guys.
Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
Okay, complete the scenarios on your screen. I don't know. This is hard. This is making my brain have to go.
Yeah, I'm like.
This cat needs my patent. Oh no! June!
And now, face your problems.
Chapter 1 of 9.
You will receive $2,000 in cash every week for the rest of your life, but under one condition. You have to get a permanent face tattoo that says this.
$2,000 in cash every
Must
week.
cover your forehead.
Yep.
Do you get the tattoo?
Did you get the tattoo?
that says I hate dogs for $2,000 in cash every week. It's on your forehead. If it's little, sure. It's a lot
No,
of
no,
money.
it covers your whole forehead.
Oh, my whole forehead? Okay, I'll just get bangs. Or I could put makeup on it. I'm rich.
true.
Oh man, we made a divisive thing.
Heck yeah.
3-5 split. That's
The
good.
longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
And now, Binge Pipe
Banks was
presents
my idea too.
A Rose by Any Other Surname. You found the love of your life. Hooray. Everything about them is just perfect. However, their last name is this. They ask what you like when you get married. It means the world to them. Do you?
I can answer this truthfully.
I take it because I want my name to be shorter because my last name is actually not McKay. It's a good last name. Rhymes with a lot of stuff. Ursula didn't take it though.
Nope.
Because it rhymes.
Whoever did this prompt, you done good.
Oh, most people took it. Even I took it.
Oh, Butts McGlue. June. Bark,
Dog
bark.
bark. It's Matica's bark now.
Mhm.
Every dog has barked.
They're like, you hate dogs?
You buy a computer and discover there's a human mind trapped inside.
Oh god.
It belongs to this person.
No.
Consciousness is taking up the entire CPU, and you need this computer for school. You delete them.
No. Oh my god, that's literally the plot of Aliens. Because Delaney gets stuck in the machine.
Oh, I thought you meant the movie Aliens. I was like, that's not the plot.
This was not amusing.
Yeah, that's literally the plot of the Space Kids.
Yeah, Delaney gets replicated into a machine. He's very upset about it.
He is.
Even though he looks exactly the same.
Yeah, but I would also be upset. If
And
my human
and he
body was
and
dead.
he doesn't have ASL anymore. Like chill, dude. Like you no longer have to worry about having ASL. Not ASL. Yeah, is it ASL? ALS. Sorry. ASL.
ASL. Four split.
How many people deleted me?
4 people.
Oh my frickin' god.
Spiders have become super powerful, rendering most pesticides ineffective. I already hate this question. The only spray that works has a label that says, "Warning, may cause this." Your house is infested.
Webbing out of
Do
your
you
hand.
use the spray?
Oh my god. I don't want to kill spiders.
Oh wait, you're right. Damn it.
No. I don't murder spiders. I'm a good person.
But your house is
ASL is something different. Yeah. Oof. Six-two split. Oof.
Oof.
Woof.
Meow.
This one is called Channel Roulette.
Chanel roulette.
In front of you sits a TV with 5 channels. 4 of them are travel channels. The 5th channel is devoted to this.
YouTube
Once you turn
rewind.
it on, you will be instantly transported to a fully paid weekend vacation to the location that appears on screen. Do you turn it on?
What? I don't understand. I'm not gonna turn it on because I don't understand. That sounds dangerous. I don't mess with danger. Danger is bad and you shouldn't invest in it. ASL
But you
was
get
sign language. Yeah.
but you get a fully paid weekend vacation. Wouldn't that be great?
I like staying at home. YouTube is dead. We're on YouTube.
It's time for. These shoes are made for tall
6 out of 9.
The job
Nice.
sends that route to your enemy. This person would be hurt if they got a path that spelled out this. Do you exert the energy necessary to spell this
Every
out?
time you complete a jog, it sends that route of your enemy. This person. Sorry, I'm so confused. Every time you've completed a jog, it sends that route to your enemy. This person would be hurt if they got a path that spelled out, "You are only adequate."
Oh, so you have to jog on a path that spells out, "You are only adequate." Like the shape of the path has to spell that. like
Yeah,
in
but what does
cursive.
it do once you spell it?
It hurts your enemy.
That's a really. I don't have an enemy. Wait, I do. Okay, yes. You didn't answer?
Because I was too busy explaining it to you.
It's not my
Here's one I like
fault.
to call banned but not forgotten. The government has just outlawed this.
Dragon still does?
Introduces you to the black market. Do you risk significant jail time in order to get one?
Joke's on you, those aren't the ones I like. I don't like any of them. June would.
Oh my god.
Too much energy.
Too much. Did you? Jim!
Up next is drown it out. You fall head over heels in love. Good luck. When sleeping over at this person's place for the first time, you find out they have to go to sleep to a white noise machine playing the sounds of this. Do you
People
keep
talk-
dating this person?
Yeah, because I don't sleep in the same bed as someone. Like, if Ursula is listening to, like, just people talking about me, yeah, I don't sleep in the same bed as her. Sleeping in the same bed as a person is just stupid.
Also, like, what if they're saying nice things? That'd be nice to fall asleep to.
Yeah, I don't care. I also would like gossip, man.
I'd love to know what people say about me. I can hear all your hurtful comments.
You know what would be great? A text-to-speech of YouTube comments.
Oh god, that would be a nightmare.
But again, I don't really sleep in the same bed as people because it annoys me.
Hmm.
Attica's just yelling.
Get ready for
Ew, you're wrong.
Frank Fridge.
The Frank fridge?
You have a talking refrigerator.
Oh, this one's
Whenever you
mine.
add any unhealthy food or drink to it, it says this. Does this affect your shopping choices?
It says it like this. It's like, I don't know. Are you sure about that? And like kind of implies that you're like,
My god.
I don't know. It's just a really judgy refrigerator.
Yeah, that would give me a mental breakdown. I'd cry every day.
Yeah, but you have cupboards too. You mostly eat cookies. It just stop you from eating ice cream.
Damn
I already bought the thing. Okay, but I already have it.
it.
Matica!
Whoa.
Matica, shut up! Sorry, guys.
He yells right into Mike. Manica.
I already say that stuff about myself. I'm immune.
Here's where things
Guys, be nice to yourselves.
He's winning.
Winning.
Kuro.
We've decided to diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
What? Okay, just go with it.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Okay. Why did it show paws if he has human hands? Sometimes he has paws, sometimes he has human hands. I'm excited. I regret a lot. This cat is like a sleep paralysis demon.
Yes. Makes you have to think of what other people will
Forever
say.
home. You're down to two options.
You have to
One
pick-
has doorways that are only 5 feet tall, and the other has this. Which apartment flaw do you settle for?
Doors always only 5 feet tall or no AC.
Which do you choose?
Well, I'm like 5'2", so I'm gonna go with the short doors. Just duck a little bit.
Oh, and this is San Francisco, so they both cost $1.8 million.
I need AC. I
Nice.
literally die. Closets filled with water. Oh god. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go 5 feet tall.
Hell yeah.
Water damage is nothing I want to mess with ever again.
Right.
No split.
You didn't see that coming.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
No,
No
windows.
windows.
5 feet tall doors just aren't that bothersome.
No, unless you're like 6'5" or something. I guess if you're 6 foot, it would be annoying.
I'll just have an open concept and then it'd just be bathroom, you know?
Yeah.
Now for something different. You're a high school principal. Due to an incident, you have to change into a pair of sweatpants from the lost and found bin.
Oh,
There's a
God.
pair that says succulent booty and one that says this. Which sweatpants do you wear as you leave the building?
As a high school principal. Succulent booty. What you looking at?
Oh my god.
I figured, like, succulent might get me in more trouble.
Yeah. True. If
Am
you're a
I
high
the only
school
one who doesn't
principal.
like small doors? I like small doors.
Small doors is good. I am small.
I would willingly wear succulent booty sweatpants. I have anxiety playing this.
I went to college.
Sure. I would willingly. Yeah, I don't mind short doors. As long as I don't have to bend my knees, I'm fine. Oof.
I'm a furry.
Yes, I want
Yes.
those. I wanted to have like a little tail graphic too. I love the green choice. Blue.
Let's switch things up. You've lost your face in an accident. The plastic surgeon can either give you a face that looks exactly like your father or this person. Which new face do you get?
Gonna be Bones.
Your dad's or your persona?
Listen.
Listen. But Smickglue keeps going for the booty.
Don't see the downside.
Oh my god. I didn't split the room.
Oh
Bonus points.
That's it. Oh my god.
my god. Oh.
Your dad looks exactly like Fado.
So my persona.
I already look like my dad, so who cares if I have his face?
I want to look like Fado. I think that'd be hella cute.
I want you to look like your dad.
No.
It's two dads.
Just two dads hanging out.
It's two Fados licking buttholes together.
No.
Who's Fado? What is Fado? He's our dog. Can see him in our vlog channel.
Your dads are your future child?
Joke's on you. Fado is my future child. He's from the future to warn us.
He's like your burn the world invention. Bad idea, Dad.
What child?
It all comes down to this.
Kuro!
Yay, go Kuro!
The most divisive of us.
So divisive.
You've got the cat ones.
Those, stop! I hate those hands.
Oh my gosh, I love him.
Oh, he's cute.
Well, thank you all for stopping by. Oh, it's just a little... Oh, it's a puppet show he does.
Yeah, it's always a little tail.
Thank you all for stopping by.
I got the most dislikes.
Loser!
I'm in the kitty box.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Goodbye. Ursula has to get on her iPad and keep drawing.
I do. I gotta get my comic pages done.
Oh, woo!
Oh, whoa. Thanks for coming.
It may be funny, may not be funny, but I'm very divisive. Loser. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.